Hello dear friends, Fisher here. It's time for Bruno's teaching. And Bruno said, there is much that cannot be explained, but nothing that cannot happen. Bruno's words, this one seems a little obscure, and lots of friends might guess what is exactly he means, but there's not much that can be explained. He once said that human intellect cannot understand me. So basically, he's saying that human's intellect and human's brain is not the faculty to understand him, which is God's divine power, God's divine love pouring through him. So human's intellect is insufficient to understand or to comprehend what God really is. It is not the faculty to perceive God's divine truth. For example, dear friends, when I used to see my patients, lots of them will complain, I have pain, I have this and that kind of pain. And then we'll have 20, 30 different words to describe what type of pain it is. But even though the words are so limited, and then the patient might tell you what sort of pains he experienced, as close as he can describe with the words he was provided. So until we can feel his pain, that we do not know what exactly the pain is. It's the same thing with our emotions, with our joy. You see somebody, she's just so joyful, and you ask her, what do you feel? And she'll say, I just felt so good. I felt so joyful. But what exactly the joy is? And she'll struggle to put it in words, to explain to you with words. And it is same with other human emotions. The words we have, regardless which language we speak, are so limited that it cannot describe what exactly the human emotion is. It is same thing here, dear friends. That's why Bruno said there is much that cannot be explained. He meant to say it can be explained, but not with human words, because the words are not good enough for the explanation. To perceive God's divine truth, dear friends, our heart is the faculty. That's why Bruno always asks, what do you feel? He doesn't ask, what do you think? Because thinking is intellectual, but feeling is emotional. Feeling is from the heart. When we feel loved, we cannot explain that, but we know what it is. It is same with God's divine current. When you can feel it, God's divine current running through you, you know it is. You know it exists. You don't need anybody to explain to you regarding any theories. You feel it in your body. Once you feel it, you know it. That's why Bruno said, but nothing that cannot happen, which is God's divine healing. He means to say, everything is possible with God. So dear friends, regardless what's happened or what kind of sufferings we have with us, with others, with people around us, regardless what troubles this world have. God's divine healing energy is the answer. Is this energy the original creative force that will bring peace and harmony to our life? So everything can happen with God. God is all possible. And God's divine healing energy is that constructive force that will build up this divine earth, that will build up us, our body, our mind, and our spirit. That's why Bruno say, always, every day, absorb God's divine energy. Human beings need this power from God. So dear friends, if you still have a trouble with comprehending Bruno's teaching, with your mind, with your intellect, that is okay. But leave it to your heart. Ask yourself, what do you feel? What does your body feel? Do you feel anything? Do you feel better? Most of the time, when we absorb God's divine energy, we'll have a feeling. But as what Bruno said, it is not necessary to feel anything to achieve good health. Even though most of the time we do feel there's a tingling feeling, there's some pins and needles, there's some heat, hot and cold. And Bruno said, healing will happen by itself as long as we open to it, as long as we absorb enough God's divine energy. But do not demand, not even with the feeling. Some friends demand, they think they have to feel something, they must feel something. And that is wrong. We don't feel anything. We don't have to. If we do feel something going through our body, and that is wonderful, and then you know it's happening in your body. So let God's divine force continuously build up your body, build up your health, and everything good can happen in your life, dear friends. I wish you have a good day, and God bless.